Check. Nice. Get some tunes going. All right. Happy Tuesday. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be playing our regular game today. We're just going to try to climb, build the bankroll a bit. Well, I mean, if I were to like coin a strategy, it would just be constantly adapting to whoever I'm playing against on the table. I'm gonna try to get a little more familiar. I mean, like I said, this is lifetime stats, so it's hard to go by it. Like, you shouldn't use it as Bible, but it is a tool. But I'm definitely going to be working on isolating in spots a little more. Cold calling a little better, or I mean, I think I've been doing an okay job with cold calling, like a more passive approach. I think I just need to get a little more used to the aggressive approach, as well as aggression based on the board texture versus like what my hand is. So working on a couple of things. The intention though is to just always be improving, trying to get yourself better. All right, everything looks like it's running good. I think we're ready to rumble here. I'm gonna get some water, and we'll go ahead and get started. Had a jack there, interesting. Ace high. All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't like that there's so many short stacks on this table. People actually use the sit out feature. That's crazy. What? I always spend the first few orbits sort of watching, paying attention. I guess we can call here. Donk. That is interesting. That's what I mean, right? So this guy, aggressive, donks. So weird. Aggressive post flop, or maybe bets like when they have it. Yeah. That's useful. And I think on this table, this guy 3-bet. So that's going to be rough having him to our left. We have to be a little more passive. Same here. If the aggressive people are here, we could be a little more aggro, but not with aggro people to our left already. They'll kind of like do the job for us. A little more of a passive table, so it looks like we're gonna have to do the betting. We'll see. Wow, 8-10 flops that hard. There's definitely a set here. Unlucky. Unlucky. We hit the flush though. Interesting. So he is aggressive. Very interesting. Nap call. Ace king, ace queen. Maybe. It was like a min raise from 40 to 70 cents. I don't know. Maybe ace jack? That would be interesting. What just happened here? Whoa. Okay. 4-bet and a shove. I think that's what it looked like. 8-5. Open-ended, bottom left. Bet range. Beautiful. That's awesome. That is even better. Fake tank here, fake tank, fake tank. I fold. Thank you. We got him. Yeah, I guess that's a got him right there. Let's screenshot that, put it on the chat. Wait. Put it on the disc easies. We got him, boys. Wonderful pot. Wonderful pot. I'll take it. See that line right there? Bet check in position. The check on the turn was great. I think that really worked out for us. Because we could have got checked raised there if we did, because the dude had queen 9. So he already hit the straight on the turn. And I'm sure he was aiming to shove. But the fact that we got a free card on the river and we hit. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful stuff. You don't always have to bet. Jack 10 offsuit. I do like that hand. Garlic balls. What a name. I think this is a spot where I 3-bet, right? Yeah, I think I have to 3-bet here. Damn it! We blundered. Yeah, we definitely want this ISO'd, right? Because now someone could have a higher club draw. Someone could have flopped it with 3-4. Wow. Okay. Open ender and club draw. Hard for us to be going anywhere. Hard for us to be going anywhere. The question is, do we rip it or do we just flat call? Well, flat call is good. Wow, what a beautiful turn there, only to go completely ugly. Unfortunate. Unlucky and unfortunate. Very low board. Don't think we can see bet this. I mean, what are you doing that with? Into a 160 pot? Chasing a backdoor flush feels kind of silly here. Yeah, I think we give up. Come on, guys, there's no way. Queen Jack and Queen 10 is what you're telling me you guys have? There we go. That's a king over there. Yeah. I think we do that. What? 30%, huh? That's interesting. This is interesting. 29-8. Oh man, that sucks. Well, darn it. Well, darn it. $69. $69 one time. I'm more worried about what he's gonna do. I'm more worried about what he's gonna do. Oh, he folded. That's lame. Ouch. Damn. Like that. Like that. Whoa. A lot of shoving going on tonight. Crazy. That's interesting. Could have a 9. That sucks. Unfortunate. Well, that's the problem, is I don't know what this guy's chasing. Oh wow, they both hit the turn hard. That is crazy. And they both have an ace. Ugh. Another unlucky pocket queens. How did 4s win there? Wow. Oof, 3 of a kind. You get it through. That's an interesting flop. Okay. No more diamonds. Oof, that's rough. Oh, he had the ace. Very interesting. Very interesting. Was a value bet warranted there? I don't know. The 10 kind of made that just a little hard to do. What up, Darren? We're chilling. I won a big pot a while ago, and a few small pots here and there. Lost twice with queens so far, unfortunately, but they weren't really big pots anyway, so it's okay. Otherwise, we're big chilling. Whoa. That was weird. Sorry, like I feel like a fly flew in my ear or something right now. How awkward. The little buzzes. I think this is a 3-bet. I think it is. I think it is. 62-17. I'd rather not call because they're not suited here. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Realistically, people are only doing that with like ace king suited, queens plus. Okay. Good luck, guys. King, king, ace, queen. Wow, look at that. Ooh. Wow. We would have ended up chopping, but he would have been on a free roll to the flush. This is crazy, bro. What is going on right now? $3. What a crazy squeeze. People are wilding right now. Bro, this guy is crazy. Why are there like so many flies right next to me right now? What is going on? Where did they all come from? Maybe let's turn on that light back there. Close is fine. Thank you. Stand up. Let's see. What do we do here? Do we check raise? Oh, that's one. We have this fly trap that we just turn on. Or fly zapper, thank you. And oh my gosh, does it work fast. Man, I really don't like being sandwiched between these two. And it, like, you know, the fact that they have similar stats also is really, really telling of, like, collusion. They might be homies. It's very often they do this and then they bet out. And, you know, they make it look like they're betting against each other. Sure, big pots, whatever. But, like, he's gonna fold. Session has been good. We lost a couple of small pots, but we've been winning a good other majority of our other ones. 5 deuce deuce 10 king. Wow. Okay, maybe they're not colluding. But yeah, going good, man. What about you? How are y'all sessions going? There's definitely some action tonight in the micros for sure. Like, it is lively. People are open shoving everything. I wouldn't say everything. The shoves that I've seen so far, like ace king suiteds, ace queens, kings. There's number 2. Oh my gosh. 8-10, look at that. Just flopping the dream. Oh my gosh. Doing oh my gosh. I mean, should we have called there a small blind with 8-10 off? I don't know. I mean, I feel like we can loosen up against these guys, but I don't really want to. I don't think that that's like the actual counterplay. I think you should generally tighten up against looser people. Okay. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe we should play this. And I'm bound to though. There's not enough people there. Yeah, let's call here. Oh, those are always the worst, man. Like, as soon as you start up and like you instantly lose a couple of big stacks, it's like, yep, okay, that's how this session is gonna go. But then, yeah, it's always a good thing when it turns around. Good stuff, but I know the feeling. Like, there have been multiple sessions where I started with like kings, aces, and they get cracked immediately, like in a row too, and I'm just like, oh, okay. That's how it's gonna go today. King 10, huh? Ace queen, queen 9. Ace queen, for real? How did you stay in there that long, bro? What? What was ace queen doing in there for? Wow. I guess he gave the dude no respect. Okay, we have an ace here with a couple of back doors, or maybe only a back door. DJ hours is upon us, man. Good time. There's like, the tables are definitely filled with action players for sure. All right, no more hearts. King Jack B here? Would that be like King Jack of hearts, right? Wow, are you really representing King Jack right here? That's a little crazy. Pot size bet. That's wild. Oh, pocket queens. Okay, that's cool. still beats me. So yeah, I mean, it was definitely something on the river that hit. King Jack would be crazy, but yeah, queens make sense. Unfortunate for us. I think we allowed him to get there too. Unfortunate. Should we do some foolery one time? 3-5 off. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. But then when I see threes here, I feel like, my three's already flopped. Oh. Well, I mean, it's not pretty. Not pretty. Can we set mine some fives? Can we set mine some fives? Boom! Nope. Nope. Can we turn fives? Do we want to turn fives? No, because 6-9 gets there with fives. He's betting what? An 8 or a king? Wow. Damn, what? So you do have 6-9? Fudge cakes. I mean, we have to check here, right? Two pair. The case 5 came out. That's why he bet. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, it feels like a 2 pair. 6-9's crazy though, but I mean, it was definitely in his range. Did we blunder there though? I'm not sure. I feel like it. We could have pulled some value out, but damn. That was just a nasty thing. If the 7 came, that would have been disgusting. That would have been really poo-poo for us if the 7 came. Amazing. I think we can bet here. Interesting. I don't know if we want to bet this. Word. That's kind of weird. Well, we're kind of screwed now. I don't think we can do much more here. That dollar is diabolical though. We already lose to a flush that we could be drawing dead. Straight on the board. Yeesh. That'd be crazy if 9's won. I feel like 10s are here though. Like someone definitely has pocket 10s. And if it's not 10s, maybe a 2 pair, maybe a 7. We just lose to so many more hands. Yeah, see, there was already a flush there. I don't think. That's okay. Our biggest hand was King Queen offsuit today. Big pot. I think it was like a full stack, 20 bucks. I think we could defend here. Squeeze? I don't know. Maybe if the King Jack was suited. Small. That's not even a squeeze. That's just like a what? It's like a hootie wutty. We need to improve here for sure. My open is 2. It's just a very like, that's sort of, oh, we fold there. That's sort of like a standard open for me. No matter what my hand is. 2-5, and then my reasoning behind it is because, like, I mean, you can go with the 3x to 4x, but if you're doing that so often, like, I guess the overall essence of the practice is that I'm trying to see cheap flops while still, like, raising. Sure, I'll still 3-bet, but I'm not gonna, like, blow up the pot crazy unless it calls for it, right? If I'm trying to isolate and there's like 4 or 5 people calling like a min raise, sure. I might not 3-bet it to 3x. I might do like a 3-bet to 6x or 7x, or like a 4-bet to 4x or 5x if it calls for it. But standard, like baseline, 2.5 is standard for me, and then like a 3-bet, like a 3x. I try to keep it very, very like very hidden, I guess is what I'll say. So you can't really put me on a range. But even like all of the course material that I look up, it's like a 2.5x raise is pretty standard, regardless of your hand. It's just more of like a, this is my opening raise statement. You have pocket 9s here? That's insane. Should we raise here though? I don't know. Min raise maybe? We're pretty safe still. It would look kind of weird here. I hope he had like ace-9 or ace-7. Ace-7 would be amazing because now we could do a big boy check, or not a check raise, but a big boy raise to maybe 520. Set up a nice river jam in case he checks. He's probably gonna think I'm gonna draw like a heart draw or something. Now it looks like I missed if I shove here. Hard to imagine what he has though, but I think a shove is warranted here. He called the 3-bet. Or not a 3-bet, sorry, but he called a raise. Ace Queen, please call. Ace King, please call. Oh wow, we have the same hand. Dang it. And here I thought I was trapping him. Oh, I was really hoping to see Ace Queen there. Test, test, test. All right, we're back. Yeah, my mic sort of bugs out sometimes. That's interesting. Oh, no, it's all good. Yeah, for me, what I noticed, like, in short, it was leaking far more than it was doing good. Like, trying to change it to, like, a 4 or 5x standard open. And I mean, I've gone with both sides of the coin. I've started like 0.25. I've even had like one session where I ran like 10x opens and like it sort of worked out. It works out when you're running good. When you're on a downswing, man, like being hyper aggressive like that could easily drain like 10 to 20 buy-ins, and like there's nothing you can do about it. And that to me is a little more discouraging than like missing flops when I'm like, you know, doing the standard opening of like the 2.5x's. At least from what I've noticed about myself mentally. Like, I play better doing these versus, like, if I'm like, 5x. I tend to make a little more mistakes when I go and I raise the stakes, and I'm like, the SPR is lower on the flop and stuff. 60k hands, 25% 13. Are you really doing this with anything other than what we think it is? I'll respect. I will respect, sir. 25-13. 1. Check, check, check. Okay, cool. Bro, my mic is bugging today. I guess that calls for a new one. 7-9. Open-ended. Huh. Do we go for it? Not really. Wasn't really a limp pot, right? What a nit fold, huh? Can't even call 10 cents, bro. You're right. Can't. You're right. What is your deal, bro? This guy, I feel like, has shoved almost... My goodness. 24-13. Gambo? Did we? Not really. I don't want to give him the time of day, though. No, we're not gonna do it. It's so annoying when they're right to our left. Oh, but that's another reason. Like I was saying earlier, is that the 4 or 5x and the whole like overcalling, underfolding thing, like I agree with you, but like. Also, to add to that, they're sort of aggressive for you already. So they kind of do all the betting for you post-flop anyways, so it really doesn't matter, like, how much you're getting it in, if it's ISO'd, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to ISO, that would be the only reason to sort of increase the amount of your raise. But time for the night session, man. Yeah, I'll probably, if I catch you here, good luck. But good luck overall. Hope you run pure. May your first couple of hands be good ones. Don't go too crazy, man. I promise you. If you get kings, someone has aces. Ah, I'm just kidding. I don't mean it. I won't jinx you like that, you know. But hey, 1 out of 26 times that you get kings, you could be running into aces. So just be careful, man. What do we even do about these hands? You know what I'm saying? Like we were UTG, Queen 8, and then we flopped that. We're probably good. But I don't think I'd ever... In what world? Maybe like a home game. And hey, what up, man? Yeah, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. We're doing it. Slowly but surely, we're crawling out. Slowly but surely. I mean, WPT did mention throwing me a couple of tournament tickets. If I could win some tourneys, bro. That would help. For sure. Ultimately, though, I would love if, like, I could set up an affiliate code with WPT Gold. Just so, like, anyone watching, if they want to sign up for WPT Gold, they can, using the code, and they can get, like, you know, either sweepstakes coins or something like that. Ugh. Oh, no, 100% I feel you. It's very hard, like, to get the SPR low when you're starting, like, with such low, like, raise amounts. I totally agree with that. But like you said, you know, people are underfolding and overcalling, so whether you pump it on the flop, pre-flop, turn, river, I feel like we have a lot of luxury to be able to mix it up. As far as like where you want to pump it. I'm Wintai, duh. We'll check here. He's kind of going all streets. I don't know if he has an ace though. Wow, 310. Why so much, bro? Why so much on the river? What? I feel like I want to hero call this, but it also feels like a 2-pair. I'm probably not good here. Probably not good. Yeah, he had 2-pair. That was gross. I had a feeling we were up against a 2 peeps. The 2-piece 2 peeps. Lime juice. I feel like I've seen that name. I've seen Wintai. I've seen that name for sure. For sure. I haven't seen Chuck Anderson in a while. I hope he's okay. We all know who Chuck Anderson is, but yeah, I haven't seen that mofo in quite some time. And now you got me watching my mic all day though, but thank you. Aces versus all. Tell me you cleared. Tell me you run pure there. You ran clean. I love that for you. With my luck, bro, I'm up against ace king. 2 kings would go on the flop. Thank you, Andy. That was a, yeah, I felt, it just, aces didn't feel good there. I think that's what you're talking about, right? The ace 2 hand. Because there's a delay on the stream, so it's like, it's behind by like a minute and a half. But I think that's the hand you're talking about. Yeah, I just didn't feel good there. It was such a, I mean, pot size bet on the river is underbluffed hard. So many things beat us too. Andy, we just played. Damn. We've got a community up in here, man. Let's go. Okay, hard to imagine there's a jack there. Lil Lindo 203. See, yeah, of course, yeah. Everyone knows who Chuck is, bro. Everybody. I don't think anyone was expecting or looking for a king on the river. That would be kind of crazy, though. I think we block bet here. He folds. You have to be doing, I mean, you're only calling with what, maybe pocket nines and under. Wow, min raise. Word. So he has like a what, a deuce is what he's saying? Like what? 61-16. I think he has a deuce. Oh fuck, he bluffed me. That's a crazy line, brother. Holy shit. Nice bluff, man. Betting $1 on the turn, check raising on the river. Word. What a crazy line. Wow. I should have called that too. Oh well. Unfortunate. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. You like the fold there? Yeah, bro. I mean, fuck, dude. With the tens? I don't know, man. I saw his stats and, like, it was a 50-50, but, like... yeah. It just felt like he had a 2 there. I mean, he bet small on the turn. That could even be a jack, you know? So, I don't know. Yeah, the check raise just heavily underbluffed, and I think he knew that. And I think he knew that I was doing a blocker bet, so it was... yeah, I think I just got leveled there sick. Unfortunately. I feel so abused. I feel so abused. This is rough. Ouch. We are probably not good here a good majority of the time with just a naked ace. I don't know if I want to... I think this guy's full of shit though. I'm gonna just call it out. Don't mind the fold or call. Yeah, the call kind of made sense too. I mean, I was getting good odds there. But it just felt like such a an underbluff spot. That particular line that it just props to the dude for sure. These mother F bombs. I rivered a 2-piece. This guy, I knew he was full of shit. I just didn't know what this guy had. Oh, for sure he read this, like he read the entire thing. Wow. Wow, what a river. Yeah, I could, yeah, mixing in a call, I guess, but majority of, or like at a higher frequency, I think I'm folding there too. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like in the event that I say I did find the strength to make the call there, he would have had like king deuce. You know what I mean? Like somehow he would have had king deuce there. Suited, of course. But like that's what it sort of felt like for me. The check raise. And it wasn't even like that high of an amount. It was just an amount for you to like want to call. You know what I'm saying? So it's like... it felt very trappy. And I went with my read, but unfortunately I was wrong. I feel like I'm right more often than I'm wrong there though. Like for sure someone would have been filled up by the river there. Oddly enough. It would have been sleeping with a monster like from the flop, right? Like they flopped the set on the flop. Exactly. That one was tough as well. Gutties with the back door. Minimum raise from a fish. Okay, this is interesting. That could float. This is weird. Yeah, we win. Wow, we win. Okay, cool. Yeah, we call this. Hit it. Damn it. I don't think I've spiked any sets yet today, huh? I'm due for one. I turned sets. Can we turn it again? Bink! Oh my gosh! Okay, what do we do here? I think we donk. I think we donk. Doink. No. Damn it. Damn it. Tried to look polarized there and like I missed a draw, but damn it. We got too excited, boys. I was hoping he'd call. I mean, yeah. You know? 66%. I was hoping he had a two pair. That's who I was trying to get to call. God damn it, I'm just watching the footage again. Yeah, I kind of got too excited there. Maybe I should have checked raise somehow. Get people to call, like people behind him to call like his raise if he were to make one. Ah! I'm just watching it back right now, so I don't care if I'm playing any of these hands. Maybe... Should I have bet bigger on the turn there? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, and then I get too excited on the rivs. The Rivskis... I mean, I was playing against this fish dude, you know? So I was hoping he would call anything. But it's okay. Made the wrong read. Bet bigger turn. So what would you have gone with there? Like a B55, B75? And then the next question, right, is he calling a bigger bet on the turn? Because like his flop bet was 50 cents. You know what I mean? That was a pretty insane turn though. I mean, like, the bank was pretty nice. It would have been sick if someone had like sixes there, you know? And they were just like sleeping on a set. And then they're just like jamming you on a cooler. Obviously impossible that the kings were there, as we would know. That's true. But I don't even think he had a king there, man. 2, 3, 3, 4 spot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Interesting. Yeah, that part. Flush draw came. Word? Wait, hold the phone. What? I mean, that's like pocket eights. Hard to think you're on a draw here, right? 8 ace, pocket eights. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, 2 pair, 8-6. Yeah, that's what I felt like. 2 pair. That's interesting. Interesting shove, though. Like, what? Why a shove, brother? If you... A smaller check raise would have got me there. I would have called. I think we go bigger here then, no? Let's see what he does. If he reshoves, that's pretty sick. Oh, cool. Cleared it. We cleared it. Flush draw came into... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A few hands got there on the river, right? Like straights hit, some frequency. I mean, that would have sucked if we ran into a straight there and we, you know, shoved. That's pretty disgusting. But it would be a pretty low frequency for a straight. That's a yikes. And that is why we check. I would have a very hard time double barreling this. Blur. Skirt? What? Oh, okay. Calls 59%, raises 10, but when he calls, he's calling 375. What the oof? What the oof is going on? Wow, 2 callers, dog. What? How do you have a 2 here, dude? That is crazy. Pocket 6s? 3s? I was about to say, I mean, like, to have pocket 2s there, calling a 375 shove? I mean, it did go check, check, right? So yeah, I guess that would make sense that it got there, but to be in there initially is kind of crazy. 3s is no different. I mean, sure. Wow. Like, I would absolutely note that. He overcalled with pocket 3s. Oh, lucky your aces hit on the flop, man. That would be so gross. Turning... Someone else turning a set on your aces. Ugh. Because the other dude decided to check moreover. That is disgusting. Ace, king, ace, deuce. Wow. Case ace came on the flop. Insane. I mean, are we even surprised by these runouts anymore? I love the ISO. Yeah. Just unfortunate it didn't work out. Of course, a straight would come when I have a 10-5 hand. You know? Poker isn't poker without those runouts. those nutted runouts when you decide to like just fold. Why is it in BB? B-bet range here. I could let him bet it too, so we could sort of disguise our hand. Let's see what he does. Okay, he calls. Do we go check, bet, check? Or bet, check, bet? Sorry, bet, check, bet. I think we could continue betting. We could also check. Check. Now it is so disguised. Or is it? Oh well. He sort of closed out to us. He's not really going crazy or anything anymore. I guess is what we want. Do I want to ISO here? So many acting behind. Ideal situation here is we flop top set and someone else flops bottom by just flat calling. I guess we could defend. Unfortunate it didn't work out that way. We were close. Give up here. I'm good. UTG on this. It's a pretty small C bet. I mean, I'm sure he has an ace though, but or maybe he doesn't. Way too much action behind. Spike it. Boom! Damn it. Nothing. We hit a flush. There's a boat there. A6 could exist, I guess. Five, 6 would be crazy. Yeah, I think it was like either option would have been the same EV, whether I raised or I just flat called with 8s, but Jack, 7, Queen. Okay. Okay. That's fair and weird all at the same time. What did everyone have there? 9, 5, 7, Queen. Yeah, I guess if we ISO'd there, people would have folded, and we still would have been up against a higher flush though. But yeah. Would they have reached there is the question, if we ISO'd and kept, you know, continuation betting flop turn. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we need to leave these tables. But we're almost finished actually, probably like 7 more minutes for our sesh. We'll close up shop. So let's get some full tables then if we're gonna do that, right? F it. Get max ante opportunity, you know what I mean? Always make sure you're in full games because of the ante, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Come on, bro, you gotta get better at hitting sets. Hey, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying. Dude, when set mining goes bad, it can go bad, bro. Like, I remember one time, I kid you not, man, I recorded it on here. I was going like 36 pocket pairs without hitting a set. It was crazy. Like, absolutely bonkers. And I was so tilted that I was like seeing a flop on every single one. It was bad news bears. I was punting that day for sure. I love that statement too. Like, come on, bro. You gotta get better at hitting your sets, man. Come on. Wow, this guy flopped the world there. He wasn't going anywhere. Oh my gosh. See, the deuces are already here, bro. It's not gonna show up. Promise. Promise. Not gonna show. But we'll call. We'll call with the deuces. We'll see what's up. This is gonna suck if we get coolered, man. One time for the deuces gods. The duck gods. Let's go. Let's go. Boink. Man. Queen King can exist with this dude. I don't know if it exists with these two. They didn't really raise initially. So I don't see them having a King Queen type hand. He can have a queen with that bet. A little weird. 130 into like a what? A 190 pot? Interesting c-bet size. 5x 3-bet. 11, 21. And you're doing that with ace king suited. Queens up. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I'd have a hard time floating this. Aces. Okay, fair. Fair. Yeah, fair. Yeah. I'm watching the replay again on the twos. Rough stuff, my guy. Rough stuff. All right, let's flop a nut flush here. Easy game, easy life. Be nice. Wow, flopping sevens right there. Okay, cool. I appreciate you, man. Take it easy. I usually stream at nights on the weekdays, 9 p.m. PST. Weekends, I'm on the mornings. Catch me whenevs, man. All right, let's run this. Let's hit another set. Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. That would be amazing. I'm down. I am always down to share and talk. And damn it, we've missed again. Always down. And I'll close up shop here anyways. I'll finish up too. Pretty good sesh skis. Pretty. What the fudge kicks is going? Every time it's like, every time I've had ace jack suited, it's been crazy. No? There's no way I'm biased in this. I almost want to do it one time. Nah. We'll do it. No punting, no punting. We're doing good today. We're doing good. Let's not punt stacks. This looks crazy though. Kings against queens. Oh my god, that would have been rough stuff. Look at that. The turn, I would be going nowhere on the turn if it actually just played out the way it did. Unfortunate. Okay, let's stand up here. Let's fold out. Stand up here. But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. Wintide, thank you for hanging out as well. And yeah, we're closing up shop right now. Our 30-minute sesh. I'm with it. I am with it. Let's see how many hands we rocking. 80k. 85.50. So we played about 500 hands today. Sick. Stand up. All right, what's the B-roll at? What's the B-roll at? Let's see. I feel like this is kind of wrong, but I might be wrong. 3, 4. But yeah, we came up. We're slowly climbing up there. It's okay. We're not winning like big hands all the time. And that's one thing I noticed too, despite the fact that everyone is shoving, like people are shoving correctly now. I'm not seeing like the ace, the 6-3s as often as like I used to. But I mean, that is sort of good news in a sense, right? People are gradually like getting better. They're trying to improve themselves. So we just have to get better in tandem. Big shout out to everyone on the chat today. Darren, shout out to you. Wintai, thank you so much for dropping by. Andy Lim, thank you so much for dropping by, as well as Edwin Gonzalez. Thank you, man. Showing some love on the chat, as always, keeping me company while we grind it out. Sorry for the mic issues that were happening today. I'm going to look into it and make sure that it doesn't happen as often. And for anyone watching the playback video, if you do want to catch me on stream, 9 p.m. on the weekdays, Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. on the weekends. That's pretty official. I'll do that. I'll set that up like that. And to everyone else that's playing poker, may your sessions run pure tonight. Make good decisions, make good bluffs, make good calls, have some positive vibes, and good luck. Peace out, everyone. Cheers, and good night.